A doppelganger, or doppel, also known as a mimic, changeling, or pervert, is a creature that is an exact double or identical replica of a person or creature. Description: in their true form, doppelgangers appeared as tall, elven, gray-skinned humanoids, whose thin hairless bodies made them appear, to human eyes, sexless. Their heads were bulbous, with formless faces and bulging eyes that were a pale yellow hue and lacked visible pupils. Though even this form was deceptive, as it gave the impression they were physically weak, when in fact they were quite strong and agile. They rarely remain in their true forms, however, as they can change into any being who they know and who does not differ from their size. They can copy so precisely that apart from appearance they acquire physical features, like voice, skills, mindset, and characteristic behaviors. To do all this they do not need any previous insightful observation, they do it instinctively. They also can change fragments of their bodies into clothes or equipment, like a sword or lute. Overview. The concept revolves around the belief that everyone has a doppelganger, an identical copy of themselves somewhere in the world. If the person is good, then the doppelganger will be evil and vice versa. It is even said that if the two should meet, then they will both perish. However, despite the lore surrounding them, doppelgangers are exceptionally kind and gentle beings in general, for whom the ability of metamorphosis serves as compensation for lack of aggression, fangs and claws. Despite their similarities, doppelgangers are different from normal shapeshifters to where hunters have classified them as either a subspecies of shifter or one that has evolved differently from a normal shifter. Moreover, doppelgangers and shapeshifters are not exactly on friendly terms, as one would attack the other should the opportunity present itself when they encounter one another. The reason behind this animosity is unknown, though it likely has something to do with territory. There have been a few reports over the years of ordinary people who have come face to face with someone who is identical to themselves. While random chance would seem to exclude the likelihood of randomly encountering an individual who is physically identical to yourself, it is not impossible. Most people agree that the concept of a doppelganger is little more than a myth. And to see one's own doppelganger is said to be an omen of death.